I don't like to think everybody can read, but
Wow.
yeah,
Really?
yeah, really, I gotta put that disclaimer out too. Well, we're gonna get to the video, and we got your old favorite girl again.
Oh, Tiffany.
Frog Isle, Bulldog, Yard Dog, Tiffany.
Wow.
Yeah, now let's get to the video. All right, this time we got the old loose dog, Tiffany Henyard. Now keep in mind, the park district is a separate government, but she issued them citations for doing a new playground and installing mulch on the ground. Where in the world do you need permit to put a mulch on the ground?
Well, if Tiffany said you need a permit, then you need a permit. That's all you need to know.
Is that right? And we got this from Fox 32 Chicago. Now let's play some more of the yard dog, the barn owl.
She can't be every animal, can she?
Like Shaka Khan, she's every woman. It's all in her.
To growing in Dolton.
Park District members say they believe they are being targeted by Mayor Tiffany Henyard. Dane Placco has the story.
Just when you thought it couldn't get any crazier here in Dolton, the Park District says they're being politically targeted by Mayor Tiffany Henyard for, among other things, putting a new layer of mulch down on their playgrounds. So what are you holding there?
I have 4 tickets issued from the village of Dolton. And each ticket is $500 a piece.
Woo!
That's $2,000 for tickets that I have here.
Dolton Park District President Cleo Jones says they were stunned last week when they received citations for doing work without a permit. 2 of those tickets were issued for spreading fresh mulch on playgrounds. The other 2...
Tiffany, she ain't worth S.
Tiffany, she's trying to build that money back up that she stole.
She's trying to build her off for those legal fees she got to pay.
Yeah. I mean, she got to get the money from somewhere.
And that restitution she gonna pay when she go to prison.
The money got to come from somewhere.
That's true. Now, if Tiffany Henyard don't go to prison, the justice system has totally let us down.
Well, we already know the justice system is broken.
Blind,
deaf.
They like the 3 monkeys. Hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil.
Yep.
Now, if she don't go to jail on this, I don't know what to tell you.
Either she's sleeping with somebody, she knows something on somebody, or something.
Yeah.
That's all I can say.
No, we know Keith Freeman, we know he's snitching.
You think so?
Yeah, he's snitching. That's why he was able to withdraw his bankruptcy case and don't get no fine or jail time from him. He's snitching.
Oh, well, I don't blame him. I would too.
Well,
I'm not telling you in a minute, but you better not do no crime in front of me.
I tell you what, Tiffany Henyard look like.
There we go.
She look like a praying mantis.
There we go.
She look like that movie like It's a Bug's Life.
There we go.
I gotta get her every chance I can.
Let's get the video.
Okay.
Apparently for installing brand new playground equipment.
So every year we replenish the mulch in the park to ensure that the safety of the kids are playing on a safe surface by playing on some healthy mulch. And we do this every year.
Have they ever asked for a permit before?
Never.
Jones believes the Park District, a separate government entity, is being targeted by Dolton Mayor Tiffany Henyard because they've allowed the 4 Dolton trustees who oppose Henyard to use Park District property to hold community meetings after they were shut out of Village Hall.
We do not play the politics here, and don't put us in the middle of politics by issuing us these political citations.
But it's not just mulch. They say Henyard is holding up 2 major grants totaling $600,000 for park improvements.
Tiffany ain't
One
worth
from
nothing.
Blue Cross Blue Shield, the other from the Illinois Department of Natural Resources, by refusing to issue the permits needed to proceed with the work.
Wow.
To the village for permitting, and they have been unresponsive. I have a project manager.
So evidently, excuse me. Evidently, she done got hired as the executive director, and Tiffany talking to her. That's what it is.
Is that the same one that got fired?
Yeah, that's the same one. Tiffany is talking to her.
Wow. This is crazy.
Yes,
She's holding up $600,000.
Yep.
What's she gonna do with that $600,000?
You know what, Tiffany, go buy some more weaving sandals. Weaving sandals up.
And makeup.
And makeup.
You know that makeup costs $1,500 every 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Every other week, yeah.
Yeah, it costs a lot to go from the crook keeper's sister to looking almost decent.
There we go. Can you say anything good about old Tiff?
I can't say nothing good about her.
Nothing?
She's pure evil.
She's just a thief. It's in her blood.
Is that right? She's the worst kind of thief you will ever meet.
Yeah, I mean, she can't help herself. She's a thief through and through. She's a liar and a deceiver and a con woman through and through. Man, I thought my daddy was a con artist.
But this is when she takes the cake, don't she?
Whew. He might be.
That is working on that, and they just refuse to give us the permits.
Dolton Park District Director Stephanie Wiedemann says if they don't get those permits in the next few weeks, the $400,000 grant to rehab Blackstone Park will expire.
Oh, wow.
And taxpayers will have to eat $150,000 in money that's already been spent for the park's design.
Wow.
One resident wants to look outside of their house and see beat up stuff. If we can upgrade these things and you're preventing it with a permit, the residents are suffering. They don't get to look out their door and see nice things because you're stopping it.
And
wow.
Outside of their house and see beat up stuff. If we can upgrade these things and you're preventing it with a permit, the residents are suffering. They don't get to look out their door and see nice things because you're stopping it.
And Wiedemann believes that she herself is also part of the reason the Park District is being targeted because she's been a frequent outspoken critic of the mayor's. We reached out to Henyard for a response to this story and have not yet heard back.
And you never gonna hear back from
Tiff.
Tiff.
You're not gonna hear back.
I don't know why they keep reaching out to her. She ain't gonna say nothing.
She's trying to wait for that money to expire. She wanted to. She want that woman to suffer.
Yep, that's exactly right.
I mean, she always talking about how much she's out there for the people, how much she loved the people. No, is that loving the people?
Let me educate you.
I mean, is that loving the people?
No.
They trying to make the park look good for the people, and she's withholding it. She want that money to expire so they can't do anything. All because she's hateful and vindictive and petty and small.
Yeah, man. I think she just mad because they didn't approve to get the pool fixed. That's what that is about. Jesus, that's a shame.
She should have used the money she used on the skating rink to fix the pool.
That's true. And pay for her mama's driveway.
Yeah. That's where the money should have came from for the pool.
Spent $500,000 to pay for your mama's driveway.
Ain't that something? Where's the street to? The street that mama's house on.
But it don't cost that much. She got a kickback from that money.
Of course she did.
That's how she brought old Kamala BMW.
I mean, she...
You know the FBI is already watching you, and you gonna buy a BMW for your boyfriend.
She gonna sit up there and wait for that money to expire. Then she gonna give him a permit.
Yeah, I can see that happening.
Yeah, that's what's gonna happen. As soon as the 4 weeks up, she gonna give him a permit.
Yeah.
And that's a shame.
Well, there's not much more we can say about the Bugs Life, Mayor. Like, share, comment, and subscribe.
That's where Uncle Ruckus need to go visit old Tiffy.
It might be Uncle Ruckus' sister.
That's Uncle Ruckus' daughter.
Yeah, it could be that too.
And we just saw Uncle Ruckus' son.
Well, I don't think any more commentary you got to add on this.
This is crazy. You know, my mama always said you cut your nose off to spite your face. I ain't know what she talking about.
No.
But Tiffany, just if she sit there and let that grant expire, she go cut her nose off to spite her face.
That's true.
She ain't gonna bring nothing but shame to herself. And
Well, she heard about shame to herself.
well, it really gonna explode in her face. Oh, Tiffany gonna have to leave Dolton in order to get a job.
Yeah.
Gonna leave Dolton and Thornton in order to get a job. Well, nobody want her around. Everybody hates Tiffany. Just like the show, everybody hate Chris.
Yeah.
Everybody hate Tiffany.
Yeah. Well, until next time, people, we said all we had to say, and we out.